Hey y'all, it's Miss Dale again with another book talk. This week we're going to talk about this book, Amal, Unbound by Aisha Saeed. And Aisha Saeed is a Pakistani American, and she's one of the founding members of the much talked about We Need Diverse Books campaign. And she is helping to change the conversations of diverse books. So Aisha writes a lot about Pakistani girls and issues that they face in their country. So this book, I'm going to start off by saying it was a great book, but I didn't totally love it. I had some issues with it. We'll get into that later. This book is about a girl named Amal. She's about 12 years old, and she loves school. She wants to be a teacher one day. She has all these aspirations and dreams until her mom gives birth to her little sister. She also has 3 younger sisters. She's the oldest, and there's a 4th on the way. Her mom gives birth and goes into a depression after she gives birth, which is really common among women, but her mom does it every time she has a child. She goes into depression. It's really hard for her to get out. So Amal, being the oldest woman or oldest daughter, she has to take care of all of the cooking, the cleaning, taking care of her younger sisters, and that prevents her from going to school. Which devastates her. But she does it because she knows that it's what she needs to do as part of the family. Even though her dad tells her, like, you don't need school, you need to take care of your family, which I had some issues with, but that is how it is in some countries, which is terrible. But anyway, one day Amal goes to the market, and she's shopping for groceries, and she decides that she deserves to buy herself a pomegranate. And so she buys herself a pomegranate, and this guy comes up and knocks into her, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and he's holding the pomegranate, and he says, "My mom really likes pomegranates. I think can I buy this from you?" And she's like, "No, this is mine." And he is mad, and he's like, "Well, then I'm just gonna take it." And she's like, "You cannot just take things that aren't yours." And she grabs it from him and runs away. Well, come to know that he is one of the most important and influential people in their little town in Pakistan. And if you ever were to, and he is very wealthy, his family is very wealthy, and they pretty much run the town. And little did she know that's who she insulted. And he is known for his brutalness and aggression, and he is not quick to forgive, especially when a girl, hurts his pride in front of the whole town. So everyone tells her it's okay, she'll be fine. But little did she know, her dad has been taking money to help out their farm from this man. Jawab is his name. And so she has to go and work as an unindentured servant at his house to pay off their debts. And she hates it. She thinks and the dad says, "It's okay, we'll leave soon, or we'll get you out soon, we'll try whatever we can." And little does she know that she is getting charged for every meal and accommodations for staying at her work, or for staying at the palace, essentially. It's kind of a palace, it's just a big house. So, she's stuck in this repetitive cycle. And there's she works for Jawab's mom, and she actually enjoys it. And then there's some bumps along the way. I won't tell you everything. I recommend reading this book. My problems with this book. First of all, I read The Night Diary before I read this, which is about Nisha, a girl in 1947 India, when